Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Ghost and today we're taking a look at the Tier 7 Tech Tree Pan-European Destroyer, the OSTERGOTLAND. Pardon me if I get that wrong. I'm American and, well, I'm quite ignorant to all the foreign languages, so I tried my best. OSTERGOTLAND, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call it the OSTERGOTLAND or whatever, because I can. So anyway, let's take a look at the upgrades in Loadout. We're running Aiming Systems Mod 1. We're running Propulsion Mod 2. We're running Concealment Systems Mod 1 because, well, it's a destroyer. Why wouldn't you put this on? And finally, we're running Main Battery Mod 3. We are also fully upgraded as well. Taking a look at the Loadout, we've got High Explosive, we've got Armor Piercing, we've got Torpedoes, we've got Standard Damage Control Parties. On my build, we've got 2 Engine Boosts, 2 Repair Parties, and 2 Defensive AAs. For the peace, we got the flag, we got the Peace Day 22 flag, and we have the pirate camouflage on currently. So there you go. For the specs, we've got 19,230 hit points, and for the armor, no armor. It's a destroyer. Pretend like it doesn't have armor. Now for the artillery, we have 4. That's right, we got 4 120mm guns. You got a double turret in the front, and you got a double turret in the back, as you guys can see. So you got 2 here, and you got 2 back here. And, well, this thing has a stupid amount of firepower. On my build, I'm basically a Friesland. Like, I'm literally a Friesland in terms of firepower. It's pretty disgusting. It's a really good gunboat, and that's what I build it for. It also does have some pretty good torpedoes. We'll cover that here in a second. Now, the 180-degree turn time on the turrets is 21 seconds, which is pretty piss poor for a destroyer, not going to lie. I'll show you guys more of that in the gameplay. Now for the HE shell maximum damage, it's 1700. For the fire setting chances, 7%, which is pretty good for a destroyer. And for the armor piercing shell maximum damage, 2150. Now for the torpedoes, we have 533mm torpedoes, and we have 8 of them, all right? So these guys load in 100 seconds on my build currently. You could build for torpedoes, but the problem is, no matter what, the torpedo reload is pretty long, so I just don't see any value in putting a torpedo build commander on, because the torpedoes reload naturally long, so it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's not like the Tier 6 or 5 or 4 DD, where the torpedoes reload in like 30 seconds. It isn't like that, unfortunately. But for the maximum damage, it's 10,000. It's pretty low for a destroyer, not gonna lie, but what makes it so good is just look at the speed there. 86 knot torpedo speed is just hilarious. And of course, we've got a 13.5 kilometer torpedo range. So these go out really far, and they are super fast. The only downside, though, is the torpedo detectability is pretty high. But it really doesn't matter, because by the time you see these torpedoes, they're going to be screaming at you going 80 knots, and you're going to take them. Most likely. They're gonna literally hit you so fast. So, yeah. Now, taking a look at the anti-aircraft. The anti-aircraft is actually pretty damn good for a destroyer. You have, on your 40mm Bofors, you got a 183 average damage per second. Those shoot out to 3.5 kilometers. And your 120mm 5-inch guns, those are also dual purpose, meaning they also count as anti-aircraft guns. So you get a 49 average damage per second. Those shoot out to 5 kilometers. Now for the maneuverability. On my build, it's pretty low for a destroyer. 33.9 knot speed, pretty damn low for a destroyer at Tier 7. And taking a look at the turning circle radius, it's 610 meters. It's pretty bad for a DD, really. Most DDs should have a 500-meter turning circle radius, but hey, I mean, it's not the worst in the world. It's okay. And the rudder shift, pretty average for a destroyer. Now, taking a look at the concealment on my build, 5.3 kilometers by sea, 3.1 by air, and a 2 guaranteed with a 2.4 while firing in smoke. Taking a look at the armor. You don't have any, like we said earlier. You just don't have any armor. Pretend like it's not there. Literally. For the overview, this ship actually did exist. So, there you go. It actually was a real ship, unlike most of these ships here. Actually, I think all of the Pan-European ships actually did exist. Nope, this one didn't. This one didn't. I know Friesland existed, but yeah, some of these did not exist, but this one did, so pretty cool. Now for the commander, I'm running Jerzy Swirsky, because I'm a gunboat build. I like to get all the usage out of my guns. For the inspirations, I'm running William Sims for the extra hit points per tier, so I get an average, or I get like an extra 2,000 hit points, something like that. You guys could do the math, 400 hit points per tier. There you go. And we're running Vincent Morodoff as an inspiration to get the reload down even more. 5.7% minus to the reload there. For the base trait, we're running Hide and Seek. We got Observant Range. Get Look at Me Now. Perceptive. Cloudy Days. I should probably... Actually, I'll keep that on because we don't even have a smoke screen. That's right. And for the legendary skill, we're running Leviathan for the extra HP and whatnot. He's a legendary too, rank 15 captain. And nonetheless, I will see you all over in the gameplay portion of today's video. I hope you all do enjoy it. Got to go, so I'll be back later. Roger that. Hey, TRP, stop resisting. Yeah. Oh, God. Don't remind me. Okay. Let's do this. So, we're fully spec'd into the guns. We're going to try to utilize them as much as possible. But the problem with the OSTERGOTLAND, I find, is you don't have smoke. You have a heal, which is unique for a Tier 7 DD, but you don't have smoke, so you just can't disengage. You really have to be smart when you choose your engagements. But look at this matchmaking, though. Nothing but DDs and battleships, no cruisers in sight. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I remember when Jerzy Swirsky dropped with the Blizkovika, and the only way you could upgrade him was by going through the boat to get to the commander screen, as he was essentially invisible in the UI. Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure Blizkovika was the first premium in the shop. Huh, I didn't know that.
Enemy force detected.
Looks like I'm getting recognized because people are pinging me to protect that target. Thank you. Oh. This guy's name is Halonomics. Does this guy watch Jankonomics? So one thing too about the Pan Euros is they're torpedoed. Like, this is the narrow spread. It's so stupid. For 4 torpedoes, that's stupid good.
Torpedoes to port.
Torpedoes to port.
Dead ahead.
And as you guys can see too, look at the frickin' turret traverse. It's so bad. I mean, it's not Russian, but it's up there. It's pretty shit. It is pretty dog shit for turret traverse. Now, this guy is just sitting there. His guns are looking back. He's got to be AFK. So if I can hit him with a flood, that would be fantastic. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna have I gotta plan my escape route.
Attention, support that target.
Attention, support that target. I'm spotted. Hello. Oh shit, hello.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Torpedoes astern. Problem solved.
It's time to run away. Run like the wind. Get the fuck out of here.
Engine boost activated.
Ow. I have to disengage. Yeah, I think it's about time we pluck off for a while. That's a problem. This is what I don't like about the Oster. It doesn't have a smoke, man. It's hard. It's a hard life, but you just gotta learn to deal with it, I guess. Fuck, man, that torpedo got knocked out, so I have to wait. Net Kansas is still flooding. He's AFK. That's really fun for him.
Problem solved, sir.
Hello, Prince Eugen. This fucking Roma, though, was going balls deep. He is going balls deep in that cap. fire. There we go.
Our team has
He's down.
taken the lead.
Looks like the Oster's back into the cap, so we're gonna go back in there. There's also a DD over here as well. Shit, man. They're actually closer. But I need to... Yeah, I can't. Can't worry about that right now. I need to go deal with this Oster.
Engine boost deactivated.
Fuck, what was that spread? Oh. Okay, DD build the cap. Good to know. So far, our team's done pretty good. Nah, we're good, Jonathan. We're good. I need help with this side. I also need to turn away because I just got hit by one of Gneisenau's secondaries. That's insane, dude. His accuracy's so bad on his secondaries that I actually got hit by one of them. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy, mate. Time to YOLO this, man. I could probably die doing this, but, you know, I want to have some excitement in my life. It's the end of the game. Well, kinda. I think I can get away with it, though. I think I can maybe get away with it. Hello there, good sir. I come bearing gifts. I come bearing gifts. Also, I didn't realize it was a fucking B-Berg, so that's really hurtful. Oh boy. One rack, though, is all I need. Because those bitches are fast.
Fire!
Haha, gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
Sank their battleship.
Oh, fucking Brandenburg secondaries, though. Yikes. It would be a B-Berg.
Let the enemy take the area. Okay, sir.
If it was any other battleship, I would have came out of that alive. Or if he wouldn't have got the RNG to set a fucking double fire, you know, with his secondaries, I would have also maybe came out alive. But yeah, that's the Oster, man. I think this match pretty much shows what this thing's mostly capable of. It's just one of those Tier 7 DDs, I guess. I don't play it very much, but just because I don't know. It's tough, man. It's a tough ship to play. You don't have the smoke to disengage. You gotta pick your fights extremely carefully. Because you just... Yeah. You'll die pretty quick. What are we talking about in chat? Jesus Christ. Yeah, how about we don't do meth? That's a really really good idea.
Intelligence data.
I'm kind of regretting YOLOing that fucking battleship because this DD is just going to be able to torp these two guys because they don't understand the concept of, there's a destroyer off our port side. Maybe we should turn into that area. But no, they're just going to sit there and tank every fucking torpedo.
I need your support.
Yeah. In hindsight, I definitely should have chased that DD down, but
Negative.
wanted to kill that battleship before he decided to come back around. I think we should still win, though. As long as our fucking DDs don't die. We're literally 400 points ahead. There's no way we lose this. Unless somehow, you know, shit can happen. Shits cans happens.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah, why not?
Victory is in sight.
I haven't done a review of a carrier in a while, so we'll do a review of a carrier. Nobody actually does that. Everybody hates carriers so much, so there's just no videos out for carriers. But there's a fucking bunch of people in the community that a lot of content creators haven't tapped into yet. I think that's why my carrier videos have done so damn well on the channel. It's because
Concentrate fire on that
not a lot of
enemy
content
warship.
creators cover carriers. So maybe I should open that door and do more carrier content. Not a lot, but just some. Because we all know how many carriers are out there now these days, and who knows? Some people might actually want to see some carrier gameplay. I think, though, what I'll do is I'll do a historical segment, because there are some really cool history about some carriers. So, I don't know. Might do something like that. Like, Ranger had a lot of shit happen with it. Langley was the first American aircraft carrier. Lexington had some pretty significant history. I don't have the Midway. Unless you're saying midday, I don't know. Kaga? Yeah. Well, Kaga got fucked. Kaga didn't have a big service history. She attacked Pearl Harbor, and then she got fucked at Midway. So, yep, she got fucking absolutely shit on by our aircraft. So there's that. Enterprise win, I know, right? I want Enterprise so bad. Yeah, despite me not going and hunting for that OSTERGOTLAND, we're still going to win, so... I figured we would. That's why I decided to YOLO that BB. I'm like, yeah, we should have this in the bag. So fuck it. Still kind of regret it, though, not gonna lie, because I fucking died. But hey, it's not a bad little game. I mean, I think that showed off what this thing's capable of. I mean, it's a DD at the end of the day. But it does have decent torps. I don't think they're decent enough, though, to build into. That's just me, personally. But, the guns, man. It's a fun little gunboat. So, I don't know. There you go. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And, yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. That's the freaking OSTERGOTLAND, baby. Peace out. Stay healthy, as always.